أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا نكحتم المؤمنات ثم طلقتموهن من قبل أن تمسوهن فما لكم عليهن من عدة تعتدونها فمتعوهن وسرحوهن سراحا جميلا.
Believers, when you marry believing women, and then divorce them before you have touched them, you may not require them to observe a waiting period that you might reckon against them. So make provision for them and release them in an honorable manner. This sentence is explicit that the word nikah here has been used for the contract of marriage only. The lexicographers have greatly disputed over the real meaning of the Arabic word nikah. One group of them says that as a word it is common both for intercourse and for the contract of marriage. The second group says that in its meaning it is common for both. The third group opines that its real meaning is the contract of marriage, and for intercourse it is used only figuratively. And the fourth group expresses the opinion that its real meaning is intercourse, and for the contract of marriage it is used only figuratively. Each group has cited Arabic poetry in support of its view. But Raghib Isfahani has emphatically asserted this. The real meaning of the word nikah is contract of marriage. It has been used for intercourse metaphorically. It is impossible that its real meaning be intercourse, and may have been used for the contract of marriage only metaphorically. The argument he gives is that all the words that have been actually coined for intercourse in Arabic, or in other languages of the world, are obscene and vulgar. No gentleman would like to utter them in a civilized gathering. Therefore, it is not possible that a society should use the word which has actually been coined for this act for marriage as a metaphor. For conveying this meaning, only chaste words have been used in every language of the world, and not obscene words. As far as the Quran and Sunnah are concerned, nikah is a term which either implies only contract of marriage or intercourse after the contract of marriage, but it has nowhere been used for intercourse outside marriage. This kind of intercourse has been called zina, adultery, by the Quran and Sunnah, and not nikah. The term nikah, according to Islamic teachings and linguistic analysis, fundamentally refers to the contract of marriage, though its interpretation has been debated among scholars. Some lexicographers argue it has a dual meaning, referring to both marriage and sexual intercourse, while others assert that its primary meaning is one of these, with the other as a metaphorical usage. However, Islamic scholar Raghib Isfahani strongly contends that nikah inherently signifies the marriage contract, emphasizing that it would be implausible for a word related to an act as sacred as marriage to originally mean intercourse, a term often associated with vulgar connotations in other languages. This argument draws support from the fact that in the Quran and Sunnah, nikah strictly denotes either the marriage contract or lawful intercourse after marriage, never applying to extramarital relations, which are explicitly referred to as zina, adultery. Hence, the sacredness of the term aligns with the dignified nature of marriage in Islamic jurisprudence.